boy, I'm excited to get started on some of these other interiors, but first, Who are you? Hello? What does that say? Bridge Bandito. Okay, you live up on the bridge. Okay. Huh, weird. Well, before we get started on the interiors here, I have a big poopy problem over there, and we need to take care of it. So let's go remove Gerald and find him a proper home. Yes, I have just the place. Oh, that looks so much better. No more bird poop. And we have a very special place for Gerald, so let's come on over here real quick. Well, Gerald was a little too big to fit in here, honestly, so Gerald is on the outside looking in. I did not realize how big this bird was. So when I tried to put it inside in the tree, it basically was too high for the monorail track and the platform and stuff. So he's now looking from the outside looking in, and I actually put a little sign right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's too hard to see from inside here. But I put a little sign on the glass in there saying that Gerald was cold and that Lane and Blaze should take him in. So I think this is the perfect place for him. It's not too conspicuous, so maybe it'll take them a hot minute to find it unless they watch my video. It's hard to tell. So yeah, this whole area is looking so much better now, but we have interiors and all the towers to do. There's still a whole bunch of interiors down here that need to be done, and like I mentioned, I gotta do stuff out there. But if you notice, there's a little bit of a line over here. I have decided, as of last week or something like that, that I really wanted to give us a fence line. So let me come on over here where this is marked out, because it took me a hot minute. I was playing around and decided that I really want... Oh, and I need to make you guys all dog houses. We're going to do that before the end of the episode, too. I might even do it here in a little bit. But I've got this. So leading up through to the tower here, my land is pretty much this whole area up here. And, oh, I moved the bunnies. I forgot to hit the flashback recording when I moved the bunnies from down underneath there. I only lost one, and I did it with the ridiculously slow marshmallow. I am sorry, very sorry that I didn't record it, because it was a lot. There was a lot to that. But anyway, I wanted to do that little pin back here for the rabbits, and I'm teasing them with the carrots, honestly. But I can feed them up and use them however I want. I don't know if I'll do... I feel like I might have to prank some rabbits at some point. But I've got this thing lined up here. This is going to be the outer walls for our area. That way, I think, once I get that done... I might put something like hedge work or something up and around the windmill, and that way, once I let the villagers out of their tower over there, they'll be able to roam this area and just stay put. That's the plan. We'll have farmers running around here. We'll have all of the different villagers hanging out at their little village houses. So a farmer will be there. I might build another house in here, or I'm just gonna finish up with all of the fields. But there's room up through here too to do some more stuff. But I want to get this wall done, so we do need to do that. So I think we're gonna run into maybe a time lapse or so of that coming up. But let's I keep saying I'm gonna get dog houses, and I saw the cutest little design online the other day. So let's come on up, and I think I want to go get... Hopefully I have enough bamboo. I like the bamboo look. So let's come on up here. Come up to our stash. Ooh, look at that. Look, the colors come through. That's cool. I love that. And let's see. Bamboo. We've got a little bit of bamboo. Not a whole lot. Might have to go buy some from Yuki or somebody. But let's see. I think we need trapdoors. I need bamboo trapdoors like so. And then we're gonna need... I've got some carpets. I wanted to have some great carpets. I need some bricks to make some pots, because we're gonna give them all some dog bowls. I don't know how many dogs I have, honestly, so we'll have to see how many dogs I have. And then I need scaffolding. Do I have some up here? Is it all in my chest? Let's see. Yeah, so we've got scaffolding, we've got trapdoors, the decorated pots, and some carpets. And we'll get a couple more carpets. We'll do orange. Oh, and we're gonna go sleep because the fox says to sleep. Let's go on out. We need to make... I have dogs sitting all over this place, quite honestly. Not all of them have names, so we do need to probably name a few of them, but we need to give them dog... The ones that are outside need dog houses, because this is pathetic. I am so sorry. I keep telling myself that I'm going to give you a dog house, and then I just never do. So we're going to move this. Move this hay somewhere else. I don't know where. Let's put it over here for now. The reason why this dog sits out here is because he makes the weirdest sounds. We're going to do this. Well, I know it's not your fault you make weird sounds, it's just you. So, let's see. I think they said to do this, and we do this, and then we're gonna... Oh, sorry. And that kind of leaves them just a little opening. This, we come on over here. Oops. Now I pushed him into a spot. I can't get him out. Okay. Don't worry, I'll feed you some steak here in a minute. Let's go into your little hole. See if this works. I'm gonna assume it would. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Alright, and then we do this. Pop down, and then we're gonna give them a little thing like that. Now he's got a little doghouse. Okay, let's go put another dog in the other doghouse. Ah! Hey, little one. Well, I at least gave you armor. Oh, you have a really weird bark thing, whatever that is. I don't know what that is that you just said. Alright, let's put the scaffolding here. Oh, it's out a door? Oh, cute. Okay. Don't even really need that piece, do we? Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Put your doggy bowl right there. Whoops. Whoops. I want to put all of them in there. Ta-da! Yeah, okay. Why do you make that sound? These flowers back up here, and then I'm gonna have to search around for the other doggos that are kind of just around. Maybe even cats. Like, if I have some cats around somewhere, I might put some of those around too. Like this. I'll put this other torch flower back here. Yeah, okay, I don't even think that's necessarily, but we do want to put that on top. Cute. All right. Okay, before we get into time-lapse building, I need to grab our supplies. I think I have it. Oh, let's do this. I think I've got all the stone, cobblestone. Yeah, everything I need in those guys. Perfect. get this up, and then I have to go get a few more supplies because I'm not just building all of this wall out of stone. I do want to add some, let's see, oh, that's weird. Where's my flag up? We'll check that out in a second. I do want to add some of these like base colors in, so I'm gonna go do some resin hunting, and I need to buy some shroom lights and stuff. Why is that flag up? Now it's bothering me now, so let's go take a look. Well, that's weird. Like, Doc and Carta and I haven't been exchanging letters for a while, and I swore I took the letter out of there last time. This is something new. Dear Millie of the Adventure Guild, the Alliance has decided to intervene in your current timeline and allow the original Millie to be returned to her prior place with CraftWorks. Wait a second, I said all along that I wasn't the original CraftWorks Millie. I got called in from the Adventure Guild, which is why I set up shop here, because of Carta and Doc. So somebody else knows about that? Okay, this alliance, I guess? You must seek out her crafting table, find her drag path, and give what you find of her to Carta and Doc. Give what you find of her? What? Once restored, we will send you instructions on joining the association. This matter is urgent. Do not procrastinate. We know you are going to, so don't even think about it. We know you all too well. I'm sorry I procrastinate a lot. I mean, yeah, I do. They're calling me out. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Don't procrastinate. Sign DEMA. Duplicate Eldritch Millie Association. What? Eldritch Millie Association. P.S. You won't be able to remove the black from your hands until the pillagers have been cured of their curse. It's like squid ink or something. That's weird. Eldritch Millies? An association of them? I mean, I knew there was others of me. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there's totally, like, others of Misty, because there's all sorts of, you know, the multiverse, the Milliverse, and stuff like that, but I've never heard of an association. Like, I've never been part of that or anything like that. So, just to find her crafting table. Find her crafting table. Where in the heck would her crafting table have been? Like, she was supposed to have set up shop here, somewhere at spawn, and was supposed to have gone... I mean, she was supposed to have set up, and then Doc and Carta said they lost track of her, and then I was supposed to come around and, you know, handle things. Crafting table. I don't... Crafting table. Where, you know... Wait a second. No, there's been a crafting... There was a crafting table out here somewhere. There. There's a crafting table. Like, it's been there, like, all season long. Like really all season long. Let's put this over here. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's just go check it out. And I you know, I've never come up here to deal with it. I just assumed that it was somebody else's crafting table this whole time. Yeah, so it's been sitting out here this whole time. I just assumed it was like day one crafting table and someone just left it after, you know, being chased by zombies and stuff. Oh. There's actually more here than just a crafting table. All I could see from up there was a crafting table. I swear I've run past this place like multiple times, like dozens of times. Like Whiffs and I had like exploded creepers and stuff up here at some point. There's definitely a path. This is weird. Oh, ow, ow. There's a cave down. Oh, is this the cave? Oh, yeah, this is just the crevice. I've been here. I've hung out here. There's nothing down here. I mean, I just did a little bit of terraforming and stuff and dug a hole, you know, dug some area down here. There's nothing down here. Follow her drag path. I mean, I did, like, there's just... Hello? There's a door. Is this... No signs around here or anything. Somebody, like, also have a first day caving adventure afterward? That's gotta be what this is. This has gotta be someone's diggy hole because they couldn't find sheep like I couldn't find on the first day. And then somehow they made themselves a Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is very spooky. This is very familiar to what I built up there in the Adventure Guild. Hey! It is my head. I mean, it's not my head, but it's a head. I mean, look. I mean, it's... Hold on. It's kind of like my head, except for I have a feather. I wear a feather in my hair. That's how different I am to this one. This one has a flower in her hair. All right. Well, this book says, seek out crafted table, find your drag path, which I guess was that pathway there, and give what you find of Herta, Carta, and Doc. Well, guess I'm supposed to give you to them, so... Okay, no. Yep, definitely my head. Or a head. This is very weird, though. That's very strange. Okay, how do we get back up here? Let's just head straight on up to the guild and deposit this with Doc and Carta. They're probably asleep. Doc, Carta. Doc, Carta. Here, I guess. We'll find it. Here you go, guys. Enjoy. That's weird. This is really weird. This is a weird book. Let's take it and let's put it upstairs here. Put it in my room. Hello. There's a care package here. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What is this? I don't know who gave this to me, but thank you. This is very cool for our Adventure Guild. I mean, we could stock up all sorts of... Oh my goodness, we could... all these milk buckets and stuff. Look at that. Like, we could, like, totally stock up, like, an entire Adventure Guild full of adventures with all this stuff. Like, that's gonna be perfect for all of our new adventures. Like, and our members, if somebody wants to join and become a member. Oh, let's put the book away. Let's put the book away. Let's come on down here and we'll put the book right here. And then I'm gonna go to bed. And again, thanks to whomever the crafter was that left me that awesome care package. And then we're gonna get going on some other work today. Yeah. All right, the wall's done. Ta-da! Goes all the way from the windmill, wraps itself all the way around. We'll take a look at it real quick. Fly down here. Whee! Yeah, this wall stretches all the way around over here. Now, I'm not finished with it. I'm letting these blocks over here oxidize so that you're gonna have the cyan color. Let's go over here to the helicopter here, helichopper. So you're gonna have the cyan color here, and then you're gonna have kind of like the orange that wraps around. And I actually made a gateway over on this side. Whoop. So that I can connect up the campground down below at some point, but I kind of liked how it came up. And then you have a few different gates, so if people wanted to come in from there and come over, and then I think I just saw... Did I see a bunny escape? These bunnies, I think, may be escaping. I moved the trapdoor forward to make sure that they couldn't, but they're hopping mighty high, so I don't know if they can get out or not. Still kind of taking a few carrots here and there and greening them up. Buttercup's still here. I just saw it a split second ago. Buttercup, there. Buttercup still exists. Right there. There you go. Buttercup still exists. That's the original bunny rabbit from down below. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, so what is in store for next time? Well, obviously I have to let this whole wall oxidize, so I'm gonna have to do some stuff around here, which probably means some more terraforming, more interiors, etc, etc, etc. And, you know, hoping Cube comes on so we can deal with this pillager thing. And yeah, I don't know, I guess my hands are dyed because of the squid ink for who knows how long until we figure out things. Oh, and I'm gonna have to talk to Doc and Carta to see what they're gonna do with that head thing that I found. I don't know. So stay tuned for next week. Probably a Gray Box episode coming up very, very soon. I have a new idea. I have a good-ish idea. I don't know if it's gonna make for a long video or a short video, but Gray Box, yay! Hope you all have a great one. If you've watched this long or this far into the video and you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you would like to become a member, it's only like $2 a month and you get your name up in the Adventure Guild and you get a room. So consider it. I would appreciate the help and the support. Anyway, love you all very, very much. Give yourselves a hug from me and I will see you next week. Or whatever may come. Yeah, and probably more lore sometime after that. Yep. That's pretty around here. Ooh, I like the blue. It's gonna look so nice. So yeah, I love how the... Oh, look at that. You can see the moon rising through the gate over there. That's pretty cool. Enjoying this area now. I've always enjoyed this area anyway, but looks so good at night too. Alright, let's go find out what's going on with this head thing. Another llama? What the heck?